I'm here on the volunteers page for Tech for Health, and I want to walk you through how to use the table that we're using on WordPress. The table is a plugin called JTRT table. I didn't create it. Wish I could say I did, but it's really cool, really interactive. There's a search box and you can type in what you want to search for, and it does that real time. NY, it only shows me NY. There's also a filter option for what you're searching for it in. So if I'm looking for NY and something besides location for whatever reason, it will search for those. As you can see, there's nothing. And get rid of that. I can also sort by specific columns, applied skills, ascending and descending, location, name. There's also a plus button on the side for columns that don't have room to show, which we'll go into in a short while. It doesn't have the space to show, so you have to click to see that. But if you want to search for information that's there, it will still search it because the box is checked for it. So this is the volunteers page. The title of the table is called volunteers. We're gonna go into how to edit that. I'm gonna go to my dashboard, new tab, scroll down here to the bottom left, JTRT table, all tables. Someone's working on the other table right now. One I need to touch is edit, is the volunteers table. Now I'll start from the left. To start from scratch would be if you have nothing and you're starting from scratch. The CSV import option would be if you have Excel document or you already have some information that you're looking to plug in. All I need to do is go to the generator and all the information is down here. Before I touch that, I want to touch in on these table breakpoints. If you're not familiar with what Bootstrap is, the concept is the table or whatever the object is for HTML, it will change its display depending on how much room it has. And the options are extra small through extra large. And you choose at what point is that space considered to be each of those breakpoints in regards to pixels. 480 pixels is set to be extra small. And once we go down to the bottom, I go into what's set for what. It's more about prioritization at that point. Now, there's that. Everything else here is self-explanatory. I'm not going to offend anyone's confidence. I don't want to touch. You see there's a pink here, skills, and this is one of the tables, this is one of the columns that you didn't see on this page. If you remember, I had to come over here, press the plus, and here's the skills side. There is no column for skills. So over here skills, I want to edit this column and I want to show you the pink. So I'm gonna go over here, press the edit button over here on the top. And it asks me what column type is this. Well, I can say string, HTML, number, date. It's set as a string, so I can type whatever I want in for the most part. And it asks me, when do I want to hide these columns? Well, if there's only small space, whatever is set up for small, and you don't need to show it. Or I can change it if I like, and it will show it. It will make room for that. But here, I can edit each column. Let's say row 3. Over here, you see there is nothing. Row 3 would be CG. Let's say, I'm gonna say BSD. And row 4, which would be cell 1 down here, would be web. 5, row 5 would be cookies because I'm hungry. All right, so it's here. You can see the information, and sadly, you can't edit it right from here. It kind of sucks. I will acknowledge and admit to that, but you take what you can get. All right. So you can do the same thing with rows too though. So if I want to edit all the information for a certain sale, I could put someone's name in. Let's say Rhonda Johnson. Location is, I'll check my format. Doesn't mean anything. There's no script in there. CA, USA, applied skills, HTML. And you see I can delete the actual row. I can move the row to this or that, which will push things down or left. So save, it's there. And come back up here, go to the styles, and this is where things get a little weird. Inherit just means it pulls from whatever it already has. There's always the bootstrap, and it tells you what it is, the best option, and it gives you an understanding of what you'll be looking at. I'm gonna leave this as here because you can always go through and click around with these. And finally you get to the code, and it's easier to simply copy and paste the short code and put that into the page. So if I could do an edit page, you will notice that that's all there is. That's all there is. The entire table is put in there automatically from anything I've done inside of this plugin. So I'll make it real simple. Update. And if for some reason there's some issues or I need to troubleshoot anything, or maybe something's just going on and I need to troubleshoot and find a way to tinker around, make something really pretty, it gives me the full code. All I need is this right here. I'm going to use this because this is all I need to use. The short code is here, and I could come here, view page. I see my changes here. Let's do this again. Edit, come down here to generator. Let's see, let's turn cell 5, row 5 into JJ IDK chicken. Save, update. It's updated, post updated. Do an F5 to refresh. JJ IDK. Very easy, very simple to use.